Hey guys, it's me. It's been a while. Mainly just the holidays have come and gone, and I've been busy. Again, holidays. Um, so here we are with Alan Wake 2. This is the first game I wanted to play this year. I've already looked up power picks for like the collectibles guide because, as you know, we are trophy hunting while we play this. So the collectible, there's 113 of them. I don't think we need all of them though. But we need 22 cult stashes, 21 lunchboxes, 13 nursery rhyme dolls, 17 nursery rhyme puzzles, 18 charms, 6 Koskela Brother commercials, which one is missable, 8 Riders Journey videos, and 4 are missable, and 8 weapons. I just kind of read power pick. Oh, please don't be videos. Okay, he has a video, but he also has... Cool. I thought it was a video. I don't want to watch a video. I'd rather just read where they're at. No, it turns out, right under the video, he talks about where they are and where they go. So, we're good. Plus, there's a video there if I magically don't see it. Anyways. So, I read the quick little rundown of Alan Wake 2's trophies. And trophy guide. And it's something about the first step is to get to chapter 5. Because after that, you can switch between Alan and the FBI agent. What the hell's her name? I think it was Saga? Sage? I think it was Saga. Which, I don't know if that's her real name, but if it is, that's kind of cool, actually. The second step was basically play the game until the point of no return, getting all the collectibles. And then make a save, that way if you miss something you can go back, and play it. Go back to where you need to go, I guess. And then the last part is just finish the game. Part 3, finish the game. It seems very straightforward. They said there's no, what's it called? Let me just hit the damn back button so I can just read it again. They said, once you finish the game, there will be no chapter select or new game plus options. So that's why you need to do a save. In case you missed something, you can always go back. So, noted. But yeah, so it seems like it's very straightforward. Like, I don't think there's a hard difficulty. I actually didn't go past 3. No? There's no hard difficulty, I'm guessing. Or, no, because they said I can do it on easy, but there's no hard difficulty trophy. So I could honestly just play the game on easy if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. But yeah, so we're gonna play this, finish this, platinum it. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. And then we are going to do the 2 expansions that I have. Because I have the deluxe edition because it's the physical copy. So Night Springs and the Lake House. We'll play those afterwards. The plan is to... Oh, it is Saga. That's cool. I like that name. That's kind of cool. If that's her name. It could just be a nickname or something. Ooh, I like the red. Oh, I was like, what the hell's the difference? And yeah, I see it now. Oh my god, seriously. Can we just have the classic, please? Oh, beautiful. Anyways, what was I saying before I went to cosmetics? The plan is to platinum this and do both expansions by the 14th to stay on track. So let's quit wasting time and get to it. No game. Ooh, there is a harder difficulty, but I can't go to it. I'm surprised there ain't a trophy then for Nightmare Mode. Oh, now I gotta look now, because what if there is? I think Power Picks would tell me. Plus, at the very beginning, whenever you look up a Power Picks, article, they tell you, like, the rundown of, like, estimated trophy difficulty, amount of time to platinum, offline trophies, online trophies, missable trophies. glitch trophies, does difficulty effect trophies, and literally he says, no, can do everything on easy difficulty. So there shouldn't be a hard difficulty at all, from what I'm seeing. I'm just surprised there's not, because there wasn't the first one. How many are there? 89? Jesus Christ. Now, I know that's not... Just a second. I know it's not all 89. That's combining it with the, whatchamacallit? The expansions. But I see when I backed out real quick to go to my trophies, it's showing me I can buy the deluxe upgrade for $10, and it's like, well, I already have the deluxe upgrade. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Let's see, Alan Wake, how many are in just the story? 67. Really? Really? So there's 67, and altogether there's 89. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, again, let's stop talking. Normal. Let's do this.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And
oh shit.
Have many faces.
That's cool. That is cool. That transition right there. Well, I did not know we were going to play as a naked man. I did not know that. I'm guessing it's really just straightforward. It says there's no collectibles in this chapter, so... It's very dark. Jesus. Yeah, but I'm scared to kind of turn the camera too fast. Oh, is that the FBI agent? No?
Where'd he gone?
Usually Alan Wake is pretty straightforward. They say there's some open worldness to it, but storyline wise, it's even in the first one you could like kind of explore like the woods a little bit. But besides that, it was mainly just straightforward. Oh, now you tell me? God. thought maybe I was supposed to walk the entire time. I guess I should have tried it though. Oh boy. Yeah, we should probably run. Just keep running. Oh, there's like a sign here. Wait, no, doesn't the light hurt them actually? I thought the light hurt them. Why would she even say something? Why? Ooh. So I just seen that there was a little something there. It was very hard to see, but it was there. No, it wasn't very hard to see. I mean, it was still there. But anyway, I don't know if there was a setting for nudity. That's cool. I like the music. So, because I just kind of went through the main settings that they let me go through. So we should probably check into that.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Oh, Shawn
This trip might
Ashmore.
take a little longer than I thought.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Cauldron Lake closed.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Is that the sign we just ran past?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Okay, so map for Cauldron Lake. Immediately in front of you.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Oh,
Eaten by a bear.
that's
I'll
very
check out
fast.
that map.
Okay, yeah, I need to look at the, Okay, enable tutorial, yeah. Horror, flash, visual, intensity, sure. Keep it normal. Well, yeah, that's fine. Um, gross. No one likes control aim assist. Um, sensitivity needs to go down, but is it always, does down mean down or does up mean down? Because I feel like there's a game I played a long time ago where like up did not, like down didn't do anything, and I had to go up with it. That's why I always question which way to go with them. Same thing with, let's do 30. I'm guessing aim's going to be the same. Since I'm aiming, I'll keep that at 35. Hold. Turn that down just a little bit. Yes. Motion sensor function. You can aim with the motion? Well, ain't that cool? Gyrospace. How the motion inputs are converted to camera yaw and pitch rotation. Okay, okay. Sure. I have no idea. Um, quick turn when you double tap backwards. That's nice to know. No. Button tapping. No. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, you know, that would be a nice one. Infinite flashlight batteries. uh, let's see. Controls. No. Oh, turn that off. Motion grain, film blur, lens distortion. Get the fuck out of here. Brightness already messed with. Audio. Music can go down to 85. And then titles. Speaker name. Normal signage subtitles. What does that mean? Show subtitles for in-world signs while targeting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dot crosshair. Show dot when picking up items. Okay, I'm okay with the dot. Oh, there is a nudity. Why can't I turn it off? What? There is a nudity sensor. Oh, it can only be changed in the main menu. Really? Really? Yeah, fine. If there's any nudity, y'all, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I don't want to exit out just to come back. Let's see if the sensitivity is good. Oh, that's way too slow now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's go back up. Let's go to 40. I don't know why I chose 35. We were on 50. I don't know why I went down so far. I'll give them all a 40.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Stuff that is spell too quick, but we'll work with it for now.
I should take a look at that map.
Ooh, Nightmare Territory. Got 2 trophies? Already.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
It's the left of the trackpad, really? I kept trying to, I thought maybe I had to swipe it left, swipe it right, click the right. It just wasn't working. I was like, I click the left? And yeah. Really? I wonder what the right click's gonna be for. Okay, so Cauldron Lake immediately in front of you. When you play the saga for the first time. Okay. Oh, Charm 1 in your inventory at the start of the chapter. Okay. Well, just a second. Crowsfoot Hills, Cauldron Lake Shore. Where are we at? Way over here? Let's see. So the guy was up the shore. We went up this way. No. 'Cause here's where it's all like, looks like trees are in the way, so I think he would have went that way. Yeah, it doesn't make sense either. Maybe this isn't even where he's at. I don't know. I feel like it is. I feel like we're gonna find his ass here in a second. But anyways, Witchfinder Station, Streamside. This is cool to be honest, to see like a map. They're giving me like Silent Hill vibes. And I cannot wait to play Silent Hill 2 though. So that's the next game probably. Well, no, I think Alone in the Dark is gonna be the next game. Silent Hill will be after it. Anyways, goals. Oh, okay. And then there's something in my inventory. Oh, maybe we. Oh, L1 is a dodge. Maybe it's here in a second when we head off this way.
Hey, over here. Hey there.
But what's over here?
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing or any witnesses to the crime. Any
Were
witnesses.
there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I could
What
use a
can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
That's
Everything's
simple,
been
okay.
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, so automatic crouching.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
And what does that mean? So circle's flashlight. Not even on though, I don't think. Oop. I don't know which one to look at. Oh, it's triangle. Okay. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Yeah, so 1, Logan's charm, in the inventory at the start of the chapter. Okay, so I don't need to, like, click on it or anything, because if I click on it, it just says move. What does this one do, though? Oh, increases maximum health. It's down there at the bottom. Wait. Oh, okay. Can I click on it here? No. Bracelet made by Logan for her mother. Has hooks to attach charms to. Okay. Lunchbox
I need to
1.
think through the facts of the case.
Just like you can access the case board inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Well, that's kind of cool. What the hell? It's like she made her own little, like dream sequence. Unlike how to review things.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. You're not free to navigate the case board. Oh. Okay. Where's this thing? Can't click on it. Okay, a series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010, no other criminalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Murder method. Slight differences in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. I'm supposed to click on something? This victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body. Excuse me. Does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Kill may be a sportsman or a hunter. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apart in common. Nothing apparent in common. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. So am I supposed to, like, just look at this? Or am I supposed to just kind of piece it together myself and figure it out? Maybe I just need more information. Oh, hoo-hoo. Got a lot more maps coming in. Jesus. That's a lot. Maybe it looks like a lot, but like this one's like fucking huge almost. Especially because it's mainly like paths, and all you see is this little bit of water right here. This one looks like maybe the smallest because it's mainly water. But anyways, how do we get here?
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the Mind Place does not pause the game. So be what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, combat story. Mind Place. While inside the Mind Place, time does not pause, so be mindful of nearby threats. Whew. Oh boy, that's creepy. That's cool, but creepy. So it said take the right path. Why am I yawning? I was doing just fine. Ooh. So take the right path. Blah blah blah. Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna go
after.
check something out. Be right
It
back.
says
Got it.
after going downhill, but I'm just looking. Yes, I got it. Sorry, I almost sneezed.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What's this? Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Jesus Christ. Let me put the damn collectibles away for a second. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked parked visitors, causing chaos and destruction of the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured. One of them has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls Police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were there laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Jesus. Okay. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheer when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. I guess I'm not really understanding what that was about. Virtual baking? Okay, sure. I like that they give you like a way to zoom in. That's kind of cool. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking, there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget your flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days. Sorry. And Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, "Am I dreaming?" or at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get... The fuck was that noise? It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have that opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dog's dead, their cat's eaten, you know. So it felt real good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. That's fucking suspicious, but okay. And they're all the same newspaper. Okay. I guess those are not collectibles. Because it shows me the map. And where did we start? Like, over here, I think? Oh, wait, or is that where I'm... No, because then here's the general store. How did I start? Did I start here? Like, is that supposed to be the map, the location kind of thing? This is long. That's to the left. God, I have no idea. Yeah, because here's the parking lot. Either way. I guess, let me see which way I'm facing when I go this way. Okay, we're going down. Okay. So we're not there yet. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly and leave no trace.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
So she can crouch by herself, but she can't jump down by herself. Okay. Mirror Peak. The mountain... Excuse me. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Okay, so instead of following him, take the right path. The lunchbox is in the bushes on the ground.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
In the bushes. Oh, just circles. Okay, but not that way. Is that it? Rock, though. It looks
Is
like
that
a rock.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough get going to. Maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. After talking to lunchbox in the bushes on the ground. Okay, the next one. Northeast from the general store at the end of the blocked path. Oh, we took a picture. Ooh. Oh, weapon upgrade. We used. Oh shit! Hell yeah! That's cool. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Increase magazine by 50, only on 2 headshots in quick succession. That's cool. That's all that's over here, because the next one's down by the store. Nope, sorry, I looked down for a second.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Where the fuck did you come from? Like, in the bushes? Like, why?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
So where did he go?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Wrong button. Where the fuck's the general store? The general store is where he went. Okay. I'm going back.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
No. There's the general store.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, well, northeast from the general store at the end of the block.
Oh.
Nice.
FBI.
Can I go in the general store?
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Look, those are real.
Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th. Note to report, some animals, regular. November 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. We're not gonna change the page. Just make sure nothing's back there. Okay. Oh, we were that close, really. I wish they would switch those around. This is my thing. Just a second. Yep.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Correct. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Good advice. Okay. Directly south of the murder site is a trailer. Straight across from the trailer door is a lockbox. Okay. Looking for a trailer.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes. It does.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh.
Body
Okay.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. Yeah. Took everything else off. Okay. Where the fuck do I put it? Press up. Key image can be selected with the X and placed on the board. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we are here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are reviewed at the case board and your goals. You are now free to examine the case board, or leave circle. Oh, that's cool.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Bruising indicate victim was alive and restrained. Matches other cases. Alright, does this not go anywhere? Where do I put it? Okay. I see it now. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Hopefully will resolve the open question and unlock a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. That's cool, honestly. That's really cool. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Okay. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. It's consistent with killing. Okay. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
So why not take these bottles and get them DNA tested?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
This can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Here's the trailer. Straight across from the trailer door is a lockbox. Okay. Interact with it.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Interact and then put the cursor over the lock on the box. I want you to put 3 symbols on the lock. Okay. The note corresponds to the order of icons you must enter on the lock. They're found in the trailer on the walls. Okay. So wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Okay.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, so wash your hands. Okay, the fridge is up and down triangle, so hourglass. Let's just call it the hourglass. Wash your hands. Doesn't. Let's go to the bathroom. Symbol. Okay. Okay, that's also. That's up and down. Okay, hourglass, and this is a bow tie. Looks like a. Yeah, looks like a bow tie. Okay, and then the chicken out of the fridge. Where did the fridge? Okay, so the fridge, wash your hands. Take a nap. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay, let's take a nap. Left and right button. Like on a PlayStation controller. Okay. So, wash your hands with a bow tie. Well, it was like that, but it was a different direction. There we go. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge. That was the hourglass. And this was the buttons. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Got another trophy. Got some ammo. Got some... Oh. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. What is that? Training pad? Oh, trauma pad. I was trying to read the image. I thought it was a training pad. And then I looked down and it says trauma pad. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I saw the trailer. Excuse me. Choking on spit. Now my nose is burning. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Southwest of the murder site, at the campsite, in the opening, there's a lunchbox. Wait, what's the lunchbox? Okay, there's that. Okay. Manuscript fragments. It's back at the campsite. Oh, no. Go past to the left.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Okay, there's another campsite. There should be a lunchbox. Oh. UFOs, the ultimate guide to... UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. By Heather... something. Lipa is all I'm seeing. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got the feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would, it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I get ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come back to Bright Falls. Oh. What's the other? So, manuscript, fragment, lunchbox, 3. 3 fragments. Yes. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Okay. Lunchbox 4. Go to the witch's hut, then left across the bridge to find a camping chair. Am I supposed to keep doing this, or should I keep talking to what's-his-face? Okay, so go to the witch's hut. Where the fuck is that out? Oh, the witch's hut's so far away. I feel like I should probably go back to the murder site. At least for now.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. That forest can be a dangerous place.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So he's been missing since
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Probably. So is there anything else I should look at? Like something in this house, maybe?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right
Maybe,
back.
like,
Got it.
back here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. It looks like that house is kind of blocked off. Okay. So let's go back here then. Okay, so the victim. We have Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Yes. No. That goes there. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been? For later, for later. Okay.
Okay.
Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. What the hell you mean question mark? I mean, where the hell would I put his ass out? Like, do I put it next to?
Yeah. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID, Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Okay, looks like we're still missing some shit for that. We still have clues, but it says for later, so we're still missing something. Ooh. Oh, I think the cheapest one was 12? Wasn't it? Yeah, cheapest was 12. What's this?
Casey's favorite brand.
Wild
Tastes
Valley.
terrible.
Oh, it's whiskey, of course it does. Single pot still Irish whiskey, aged 12 years, natured in the finest oak casks, product of Ireland.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, that lets you leave. Oh, that's cool.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Happy birthday, Logan.
11 remaining.
11 remaining. Okay.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. So, is her daughter's name Logan?
11 remaining.
I can't read it again. Fuck, okay.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Certificate of Meritorious Achievement to Agent Saga Anderson. 8/8/2019. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Okay, we got cases apparently. We have 5 for this. Oh wait,
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
That's
Another
cool.
message.
Okay, I feel like you shouldn't have that up by the damn light, but whatever. Okay, so lunchbox found near Cauldron Lake. No, not there. Oh, right there. The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence? A lunchbox found near Cauldron Lake. You know, I kind of needed to hear this. Thanks, lunchbox writer. And Cauldron Lake. The writer of this note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? I feel like we should have had more it's just, I feel like we should have had more walls. That would have been kind of cool. Like each wall is a different case. Like one wall was the lunchboxes, one wall is, you know, previous, like cut this one in half to like previous murders on one and then the new murders on the, I don't know. Or maybe just make this the new one and put the old one somewhere else. I don't know, I do like the fact that we have folders. That's kind of cool, having a filing cabinet. That's so cute. But I feel like taking them up and down is just a little ridiculous. I know it's in her head, but still. It's like taking them up and down. It's kind of like, really? So what do I need to do here? Goals. Learn more about the killer. Okay. So am I just missing something?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay. Clues. Heavy blood splatter on the table.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present, messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated. Premeditated or spontaneous? Okay. It seemed like it was premeditated because they brought beer. Staking up this spot, having a cold one while they waited for a victim? Question mark. Tripod found nearby.
For the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh, just a second. Killers waited for victim, brought equipment, murder was premeditated, but what was Nightingale doing out here? You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. That's kind of cool. Really? I can see it all the way from here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I wanted to read that mug. Something... The worst mom? Is that what the fuck it says? The worst mom? I can't tell because the angle it's at. Surely it's not. I can't tell what that first word is. Is it not the worst mom? Is that what it says? That makes more sense. Okay, using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? It's about a camera, weird snuff film. Okay. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where has he been? Is there more?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
the same.
years.
It's the same story. Fantastic burger served with lettuce, tomato, and fries. I could go for a fucking nice burger right now. That sounds delicious. A bacon cheeseburger? That sounds fucking amazing. A side of french fries. I know it comes with french fries, but give me some extra french fries. Dearlicious drinks. Bright Falls blend coffee. Decaf coffee. Dearlicious milkshakes. Tea. Soda. Juice. Orange apple. Tomato. And milk. Breakfast. Omelets. Pacific Grand Slam. 2 eggs with bacon. I can't read the ones above it. Anything else?
This mug always cheers me up.
Yeah, not the worst mug. We done here?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
And on our way, we'll head to the witch's hut.
Okay, well I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Not on a night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Okay, the witch's hut is up here, so yes, we're going up real quick.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Calder Lake. Beware, her spirits may still haunt this place. Okay, then left across the bridge to find a camping chair, go around the cliffside to find this lunchbox. Oh, fuck that. Was it on? Oh, okay. I don't think it wasn't on for a second. Well, this is a pretty tiny hut. Okay. Okay, so around the corner, across the bridge. There's a chair. Okay, there's a note. Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down here. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. The hell is that? Oh, battery pack. Let's see. Go around the cliffside to find a lunchbox.
There's another lunchbox.
Right, where are others? I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is always watching over us. Let's see, there should be one in here. I think there was probably like 5, but whatever, we'll go with 1. The next one, after the deputy gives you the shortcut key, story related. Okay, so I can stop messing around until that happens. Although, real quick, what is... Oh, it just ends up going all the way back. Okay. Oh, shit.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No. Which is ladle?
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yeah.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It's being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. That is a big-ass tree, huh?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yep, pick it up. Excuse me. I see thee, and that's it.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The
Oh,
text is
shit.
about us.
That's creepy.
The
Like,
victim was one of their own.
if that was real.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Like right now, or later? I guess right now, probably. Can I reach it from here? I can. Awesome. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, so we've already read that. Oh, let's go over here. This is kind of, actually, I thought it would have been also, like I said, cool to have different walls for different, like, cases. But that would be a lot of fucking walls, honestly. But I do love this layout. Like, I like being able to sit here as if someone's across the table and you're profiling them, right? And I like that this is like a little writing station. And then, of course, you got the map, and then you have your own little board, which is a full wall. Your weapon upgrades. So it's just kind of cool, honestly. Still don't think I can get anything. Yeah, it's still 12. Where's this place go? Oh. Wait, did we go back up? Are we done down here? I got the witch sign, the witch's ladle. I don't think anything's over here, or else Power Picks would have said something, but we can...
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think Power Picks would have said something. Okay. We can go. Oh, I was like, who the hell's the officer at?
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
What are we doing here? Am I supposed to profile some more? I guess. Anything? Oh, we got things. Okay. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Yeah, that'd probably be... came from. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. What's my thing? There just okay. A dead end, literally. Is there anything else here? There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine his body properly back in town. Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them.
Huh. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learned all I can here. Need to get body back to town for examination.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay. It says halfway up
Seems like a nice town so far.
there's a little
Birds
building.
aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Is this it? The FBC station. Behind it, climb up the ledge to find the lunchbox. Okay.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
We're all on this together, hero. Have a heroic day. 2 fragments? Yes. And then we're in Bright Falls. Just a second. Cauldron Lake. The note inside says we're in this together here. What do they mean? Who left this? And Cauldron Lake. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Wait. How many was that? 5 lunchboxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To
Need help?
record a
No.
snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay. Head up the road and see Oh Dear Diner. Must go here, can't miss it. She talks about wanting to hike, but technically you are fucking hiking right now. Oh, there's the FBC station. Cool. Okay, let's take a left. That's the parking lot. I don't see a diner on here, so maybe we cut to black or something.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Ooh, do I get to drive? 'Cause I remember in the first one you could. Not all the time, but a couple times. No? Damn. Maybe later.
That manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Mm-hmm. 81st Deerfest.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Okay.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now, again, I'm sure PowerPix would have said which way to go, and they're deciding to go get the map. The map, head up the road. On the outside wall of the diner is the map. Okay.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Are those two talking?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my
Oh dear.
float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
There it is.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you.
Sorry, I want to look at the map. Oh, pretty, pretty. Can't zoom out though, for some reason. You must
Nice
be
to
Sheriff
meet you,
Breaker.
Sheriff. I'm
It's Sean Ashmore.
No, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first, because
We've
Lunchbox
looked
sick.
through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the...
To the right of the diner, at the base of a tree in the park. At the base of a tree in the park. Oh, is that it?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. And how much? 5? Awesome. Well, we should have enough for an upgrade. But it's fine for now. We'll hang on. Okay. Map Sheriff Station. After talking to people in the diner, follow Casey and the sheriff to the police station. Okay. Just a second. I gotta put my hair back up because I took it down. Now it's just in the way. Okay. Let's see.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets.
Why'd
you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
We got an issue?
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Would you quit being so fucking snide? Jesus.
We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if
Well,
not,
no.
we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few
Why
questions.
would we charge you?
Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
So
Oh,
what
wrong
did you
one.
see in the woods?
I hit square by accident.
Naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Oh, calm your titties, Jesus Christ.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
No. What'd you find? You fucking liar. Yeah, profile.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
I thought you said no because she didn't want it to get taken away from her.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Well, I thought they were true about that. I didn't think they were doing anything else.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's weird.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's
Casey,
enough.
I got a
Yeah.
lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay, noted. Although I'm sure we will.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I thought that was someone peeking around the corner, but it's just some guy with his back turned.
Anything you need? Just
not even looking at us.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
Just a second. For entering the station, it's immediately behind the counter.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep.
We're just gonna,
here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to
we're just
take
gonna
my
steal
money.
shit. Behind the counter. There it is. Okay, cool. Ah! Seriously? So, the biggest map I thought was going to be a little bit... I thought, like, the background with the black and, like, the lines was going to be more like that up there, but it turns out it's the fucking town map, which isn't even that bad. That's cool. Missable. Inside the police station, in the employees' lounge. Simply walk into the room to trigger it. Well, where the fuck's the employees' lounge at?
Agent?
Is this it?
As you know,
employees'
the
lounge.
investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
Really?
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay. Inside the police station and the employees' lounge, simply walk into the room to trigger it. The Adventure Tours commercial. You can get this now or until the end of Return 3, Local Girl, but after that point, you will not be able to trigger this commercial. So I'm glad I got it now. And then it says Adventure Tours. Where are those at? It's like a shelf. Those would be on. Oh, yes. Adventure Tours. Awesome. That's a nice way to show that I got it. Okay, cool. And then that seems to be it for Chapter 1. Okay. Well, let's Lunchbox found in Bright Falls Park. Okay. This was just left out in the park for anyone to find. Do we have anything else? Oh, previous murders, really? The Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Is that under killer profile? Probably murder method? Really? It's not under... It's under killer profile.
We're dealing with an
Case
organized
closed.
group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
We opened up more shit. The Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay, and then we have cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, I did mention that unless you're a deer, don't take it. So, oh, there's more shit on the Cult of the Tree. Oh, Jesus, okay. Triangle figures made from twigs. Zoom out. What kind of cult goal? So what kind of cult? Cult symbol. What's the purpose? Marking territory, a warning, feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Large amount of supplies laid on a table. No, not symbols.
Think Saga.
Oh. So I can't put it there anymore? Okay. Let's get into this. No. Large amount of supplies? Okay. Cultists were wearing deer masks. Would that be a symbol? No? In a way, it's a symbol, but okay. Because it's like, they're like their outfits, you know? Joy can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Well, I guess we're gonna put it over here. Nope. We're gonna put this over here. Nope. Do they even go here? It seems like they don't. Cult stashes? Cauldron Lake mobile home. Cauldron Lake, okay. A locked box of cult supplies. Some useful things in here. That is so far. Okay. That is cool. I do like that, actually. Like, at first I was, like, thinking about it, because in real life, you have to take all of this down to put it back up. But I guess since it is kind of like a dream sequence to her, like, she's just imagining each case, like, in her head as, like, a different file, which is really awesome. This is fun. I'm loving this. I'm loving the newness to it, you know? Like, I love the FBI aspect, the detective aspect to it. Let's get an upgrade. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration, or increase the magazine by 50.
Boop. Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Oh.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Why is her character glittery going down the stairs?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
There's a box in there, though, with symbols on it.
I need something to cut this.
Oh, cut it. Okay. I thought we tried the shortcut key. Shortcut key? No. I'm like stealing all y'all shit. Oh, hello.
I can't force it open.
God, it's so fucking dark in here.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing
He
the
is
internal
naked,
examination.
naked. Yep. I can't turn nudity off unless I turn the game off and back on.
What
So,
other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
I can only do so much.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
I'll be back. They're all just probably staring at her while she does this. Just a second, sorry. Okay. My husband is on his way home. So, I know it's just kind of funny to think about that, like, we go into this, what the hell is it called? Mind state? What the hell do they call it? Shit, just a second. What did we call this bitch? No, not profiling. Mind place. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Like, when she goes into this, it's kind of funny because, like, all the characters around her are probably like, what the fuck is she doing? Husband thinks he's a funny man. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 cases. I really like this. This is so much fun. I wish this was like just the main story, but I know there's fighting and shit, which is gonna be creepy, obviously. I can't wait to see that. Well, what are my clues?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
That's cool how everything moved up. That's awesome. Okay. Body has been prepped, ready for examination. Hope it can provide some actual answers. Anything to learn from the body? Well, the chest was ripped open, something visible inside. Cause of death? Question mark. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Bruises, defensive wounds on victim. Could that also be cause of death? Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Oh, yeah, at least he tried. Smudged text under victim's skin. That's something to learn. Ritual writing? Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Cause of death.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Chest trauma is clear cause of death. And illegible words on heart. Ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? It doesn't make sense. And cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Shit. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say she should probably have gloves on, but whatever. Why do you not have gloves on? Oh my god, this bitch.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh god.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
A lot of fucking pages, Jesus.
Wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Ow. No, fuck that.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh, fuck this, Jesus Christ.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh. When the fuck did he come in here?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
When did he come in here? How did he get in here? Oh, probably that door. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Well, that's just fucking rude.
Gotta move. Now.
I don't want to. I'm too scared.
Vanished.
Jesus, that was a great fucking chapter. Like, that was awesome. That's a pretty good song, honestly. Because like it's really good for like Alan Wake because of the dark, and the mom does have a second sight, like it said. That's cool. That's obviously Alan's part. I need to add this song to my list. I like how it ended, like, the first chapter ended, like, with a boss, like, not really a boss fight, but an enemy fight. I think that was really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Somebody's home.
Have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
What happened to the
before
sheriff?
Things got crazy. Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
I bet you what really happened is he thought...
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Yeah. Tim probably thought that the Again, he said the pages, he didn't think they had any relevance to what was going on, but they had them, on hand. I think he started reading. That's when he was reading about himself, and that's why he disappeared.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see in the bright light. Light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off. But somebody's home. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. Hemingway brought you here, witch. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth, Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. That's cool. You can just listen to it. That's awesome. I like that it also gives you the name of the song. Like, I don't have to look up Alan Wake 2 music and figure out which one it was. Which usually they're in order, but sometimes they're not in order. But that's cool. Oops. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. So that's their goal? Yeah. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? Victim's body, such organs, covered in writing, page found inside the chest. Cult ritual, what is it? Who's involved? No? Really? Not with the writing? Okay. Writing part of ritual. Text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside. Oh, text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. The page is placed inside his chest. Oh, no, not after. No. Writing part of ritual. A page where his heart should be. Text tattooed on the missing heart. Can't be a coincidence. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. I don't know. There it is. Nightingale only victim to become a monster? Why? His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? But I figured, in a way, that was their ritual to turn him into a monster, so that's why I clicked on that one. Yeah, why didn't they become monsters? That's weird. Victim of cult killing became a monster. Does that also go there? No. Victim of cult killing.
That's not right.
Well, I'm sorry, I have no idea. Because I feel like that's the exact same as this one right here. Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. Maybe I don't need it yet. Oh, he's involved? Nope. Okay. One more, let's just put goal. Oh, wrong one. Oh, yes, it's on the goal. Okay. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Would deer masks be part of the ritual? No. Is it not part of the symbols? Really? What about... Why is it not part of, the symbols? Because in a way, the deer mask symbolizes that they're the deer killers, basically. Because they all wear a mask. Can't, just one wore a mask. Okay, well, those two I have no idea what to do with yet, so... Find out where Nightingale went. Okay. Okay, cool. Where is there a save saved 6 minutes ago. Oh, well, I just did all that shit though. There's a save option. I have sworn that I had 4, I think, 3 save files and 1 autosave. But I'm just seeing load. Or we just exit. No? Okay. Yeah, how do I manual save? I thought it was saying a second ago that if you get attacked or whatever, you can't be in the light. I don't know, that was weird. Sorry. Basic, no, it worked after that. Where the fuck is save at? Because I can see here where it says manual saves. Where the fuck do I save it at? Oh, that's weird. Just a second, and then I gotta go. No, keep the collectibles page up. Let's see. How to save Alan Wake 2. You need to reach a designated save point, usually marked by a specific location, like a witch's hut. Oh. Well, that sucks. I doubt it. Is there magically a witch's hut icon in the fucking police station? No? Okay, well, I guess basically I'm just gonna have to redo, what I did in the mind place for the last 8 minutes. But I'm loving this so far. This is great. Seriously, I am so, like, I don't know, I love it. I love the whole, like, FBI, like, detective work. I do love how that chapter ended with, like, your first fight. And, like, started telling you about the whole light thing again, which was awesome. I love it. I love it so far. It's great. Can't wait to play some more. It says there's 9 chapters for each character, from what I understood. So that means there's 18 chapters. But I think the last 6, 3 and 3 for each character, is like end game. I think I'm not. From what I understood, I could have totally have misunderstood what I read. Let me actually see if I can find it to read it to y'all. Okay, well, the next collectibles are in chapter 2. Okay, so step 1, play through the game. Play the first 5 chapters, both playable characters. Saga and Wake will have 9 chapters each. 18. Saga's chapters will be called Return, Alan's will be called Initiation. The first 5 will progress linearly and collect everything in those chapters. Once you complete Initiation 3, which is after the 5th chapter, you'll unlock the ability to swap between Wake and Saga in break rooms, right? But then it says step 6, at the end of Return 6, because again, hers are called Return and his are called Initiation. So at the end of Return 6, you will be prompted with a point of no return and forced to save to continue past it. So, if that's the case, then it sounds like, because if they should have 9 each, but 6 is like the point of no return, that means the last 6 chapters are the point of no return, from what I'm understanding. So maybe not entirely. I don't know. That's hers because it says that was at the end of Return 6. It It does mention, though, for Alan, though, the point of no return is at the end of 8. So his isn't the last 3. His is like the last 2, it sounds like. Wait, the end of 8? Okay, the last 1. So hers point of no return is the last 3, and his is the last 1. So the last 4 chapters, in a way, because hers are 3 and his is 1, those are the point of no returns. But anyways, I keep rambling, so I will stop. I cannot wait to play this tomorrow. I'm so excited that I have a few things I gotta do. My other issue is I want to be able to, read the things off to y'all and talk about it. And, as I've said 100 times, my husband will be in the living room. He said I can talk while he's in here. Maybe if he's playing his game with headphones on, I'll do that. If not, I will see you all tomorrow night, where I can play a few hours. So I'll figure it out, because I really do want to be able to talk to y'all on this game. But at the same time, like I said, I'm on like a time schedule of getting these games going. So we'll figure it out. If I can do at least, I don't know, maybe 2 chapters a night, possibly 3, really depends. Because the main part that's going to be the issue is the collectibles, trying to run around and find those, especially in an open world, semi-open world. Like I said, it seemed like the first 5 chapters were somewhat linearly, is what they called it. Is that the word? Yeah, the first 5 chapters will progress linearly, and after that you can switch back and forth, and it's like semi-open world, and so I'm pretty sure I read semi-open world somewhere on this, somewhere on the first page of the whatchamacallit, PowerPix's thing. I'm not gonna read all that again to find out where it was at. Excuse me. But either way, I keep rambling, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah, so I got things I gotta do tomorrow, so I'm hoping to do them obviously while my husband's at home. That way I can, like, whenever after he leaves, I can just start playing and, stream and whatever. But besides that, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you're watching, thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. I'm excited. I really love this. This is great so far. Okay, sorry. Okay, bye.